What's up, my aspiring actors? Have you ever wondered why so many actors in South Africa are booking gig after gig, and there are some that just aren't booking anything? Some that can't even get past the audition door. You see, the secret weapon isn't just about talent. The secret weapon is about having the right agent behind you. An agent that will open doors for you. An agent that will help you network. An agent that will actually fight for you. So today, guys, I'm going to be pulling back the curtain and I'm going to be showing you exactly how to find an agent that will change everything for you and turn your acting dreams into an acting success story. So stick around because the final tip is one that you are going to need to hear. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to have to take a look at the agency's landscape in South Africa. So when it comes to agencies, there's agencies that specialize in commercial work. There's also agencies that specialize in acting work, and then there's also modeling agencies and extras agencies. If you want to hear about that, let me know in the comments down below. But for this one, guys, basically what you want to do is you want to pay attention to what exactly, or should I say, what kind of agency you are looking for. If you are looking for an acting agency, then don't go to a modeling agency. If you're looking to book featured work, don't go to an extras agency. So be open with actually discussing this with other actors, with other people that are in the industry, and also with the agencies that you are contacting. If you contact them, don't be afraid to actually ask what kind of work they are booking their actors. Or what you can even do is you can actually research it a little bit. You can take a look at the actors on the agency's database by checking out who the males are and the females are on their actual website, and then take a look at the kind of work that these actors are booking. Once you understand that, you'll know exactly what the agency is doing for them. Basically, if you want to be a top film actor, then you don't want to be with an agency that's only going to put you forward for commercial work. So just so that you know, when it does come to the top agencies in the country, then you are going to be looking at agencies like APM, like Stellar Talent, like Artist One, like Artist Connection, and many more. So when it comes to researching the agency, you basically want to ask around. You want to actually check out who the actual big agencies are in the country, and then you want to message them. So please do pay attention to region, because if you are in Cape Town, don't necessarily say that your one agency that you're going after is in Johannesburg, unless you are preparing to actually move there. But if you are planning on staying in Cape Town, then what you want to do is you want to get yourself a Cape Town agency. So the ones that I mentioned before are perfect already, and if you want a couple of others, then you can check the description below, guys. I am going to be listing a couple of other agencies down there. If you don't see them down there, guys, then what you can do is you can drop a comment down below and basically just say the agencies that I forgot to mention. But guys, the most important part is also preparing your submission package. So in order to get yourself an agent, you're gonna need to have three things. You're gonna need to have your headshots, you're gonna need to have an acting resume, and an acting show reel. So these are the three things that agencies are looking for. An agency wants to make sure that firstly, when it comes to the headshots, they know exactly how you look. Then when it comes to your show reel, they want to make sure that you can act. They want to make sure that there is some range in your acting ability. And then when it comes to your acting resume, they want to make sure that you have credits next to your name, that you have actual acting training. So basically, when you take a look at all three, it's a quick way that an agent can understand who you are. They can understand your range to your show reel. They can understand how you look based on your headshots, and also they can understand how professional you are based on your headshots. If you have headshots that you took on your iPhone compared to another actor that got professional headshots, they are immediately going to look at that person as the person with professional headshots is the person that is actually taking their career seriously. That's just another tip for you guys to always keep in mind. And then guys, when it comes over to the acting resume, that's just a quick way they can understand where you are in your career. What kind of work have you been booking? Are you doing short films, or are you doing soapies? Are you doing soapies, or are you actually doing big international films? They can see that quickly just by taking a look at your credits, and also when they take a look at your skills or your training that you have received, they can also understand how you have actually navigated your acting career, where you came from. Did you study at university, or did you go through workshops? And now guys, since you have the package there, what you're going to do now is you are going to approach these agencies. So when you go to the agency's website, you will see a submission side, or you'll see contact us. So if you see a submission side, that basically means you can just click on that and you can fill in all your details and you can send it through. But that's mainly for modeling agencies. Most acting agencies will want you to email them. So you're going to go to their contact section, you're going to get their email address, and then you are going to type out an email. Please make sure, guys, that you are going to keep this very brief and very short, because agencies don't want to spend 10 minutes reading through an entire message about why you dream of becoming an actor. They want to know what's the point of the email, which is you want to join. They want to know who you are in literally like a sentence and a half, guys. And then also they want your show reel, they want your acting resume and your headshots. Now by headshots, don't send them 10, send them 1. They just want to have an idea of how you look. This is the way they can see you and they can check out their database and they can see, oh, do we have someone that kind of looks like this? Because if you have too many people on your database that looks exactly the same, what's going to happen is you're going to be putting them out for the exact same work. So an agency wouldn't want 100 people that looks exactly the same on the database. But guys, the most important part is that you are typing out a nice little email. Be professional, guys, when it comes to the email, please. And also, when you are sending all the documents, you have to wait about roughly, let's say, a week to 2 weeks, or sometimes even 3 weeks for a response. If you don't get a response, then take that as a message that maybe they might reject you, but also maybe not. Then what you can do is in a couple of months, you can follow up and send them through another email. But if they said flat out no, then I would say wait either 6 months to a year before you do reapply. To be safe, it should be a year. Remember this, guys, do not be pushy. If you send out the email, do not send them another one the next day and say, oh, did you guys receive it? Oh, am I now accepted? Oh, when can we set up a call? Do not ask any of that stuff, guys. Literally just leave it and the agency will get back to you. If it is important to them and if they take this industry seriously, they will get back to you. And now, guys, to get into the part that we discussed a little bit earlier on in the video, the most important thing when it comes to booking roles is building your relationship. Now, this is extremely important, guys. If your pens and your book isn't out yet, take them out now and make some notes. So, building the relationship is the key to booking a lot of work. So, always be willing to ask your agent questions. Let them know where you are going with the industry. Let them know what you are working towards. If you want to be a film actor, if you want to be a commercial actor, literally just let them know. But most importantly, those are the people that is going to help you build your career. This is agencies that you can actually ask them for advice. You can say, so why do you maybe think that I'm not booking work? And they will tell you, well, maybe it's your accent. Well, maybe it's just the way that you're going about auditions. Then they will actually tell you, maybe you should go for classes, maybe you should do this, because ultimately they want you to book work, because if you're booking work, you are making them money and they want to see all of their actors on their database. They want to see them succeed. So building that relationship is super important. Now, guys, you don't have to be the person that messages them every day to see like how they are, what are they doing. You can't go to the agency and go drop off donuts and basically just try to buy your way into it. Just be genuine. Come across as someone that really does care about the industry and you care about your craft. And you want to make this work. You want to be making them money. And the only way you can do that is by understanding them, knowing exactly what kind of roles they are putting you out for, and also not being afraid to ask questions so that you can know exactly how you can further your career. That is the difference maker, guys, and that is when an agency really respects you, when they really respect the work that you are putting in, and they love the amount of effort that you put into when it comes to responding quickly to their emails, when it comes to actually going to the events that they set up, when it comes to auditions. Are you canceling a whole lot of auditions and then you have the nerve to actually ask them, wait, how can I get this next part and stuff? But then they like, we sent you for 50 auditions and you just didn't show up. That just looks disrespectful. So you also have to play really nice by your agency. When they're sending you out for auditions, go to it, because this also helps to further and build the relationship. So guys, it's a whole thing that there is no perfect answer to how to build a relationship, but you also have to have that in your head. You don't work for your agency, you work with your agency. The two needs to go together so that you can have a long and fruitful career. And now, guys, you basically have the blueprint on how to find the perfect agency right here in South Africa, guys. And if you guys have any specific notes about joining agencies that you would like someone else to know, drop those in the comments below, guys. And you never know, your comment could help someone else. And don't forget to give this a like and also subscribe to the channel for more acting content like this. And don't forget, guys, you can catch me here every Tuesday and Thursday where I drop a brand new video with some acting tips and acting advice that is going to boost your career. Guys, it's been a whole lot of fun. I cannot wait to catch you on set in the near future, and I'll catch you next time right here on The Acting Guide.